Annamaya Pranamaya Manomaya Vijnanamaya Anandamaya Me Shudyantam Jyotiraham Virajavi Papma Bhuya Sadosh Saha. May all parts of us be purified and filled with vitality and light, and may that happen immediately. May our muscles and joints feel a sense of vitality. May our nervous system, our life force feel a sense of vitality. May our mind, our personality, and our spirit, may all parts of us feel a sense of vitality and light. Well, hello again. I hope you're having a nice day so far. And I'm really, really happy that you're joining me for my yoga practice for a healthy back. As always, please take care of yourself. So I hope you don't incur any sharp pain or strain. If something begins to hurt, please simply stop. Nevertheless, I hope you have a wonderful experience, and I hope this supports a healthy back for you. We're going to start with a little bit of breathing, and then we'll link breathing and moving together. So, may I invite you to sit comfortably, torso upright, shoulders relaxed, and notice how you feel. Notice how your muscles and joints feel for you right now. Keeping your lips together and your mouth closed, take a nice smooth inhale with me now. Breathing in slowly, valving at the throat, and slowly breathing out. Now, please join me for some 6-second breathing. Inhale, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, nice and steady. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, feel air flow out. 3, 4, nice and smooth. 5, 6, twice more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. This is the breathing that we'll use more or less in our asana practice, somewhere between 4 and 6 seconds long. So why don't we begin? Today, let's start lying on the back. Come on along. I hope you enjoy this yoga practice for a healthy back. Here we go. Okay, so here we are, lying down on the back in a comfortable manner, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, more or less about hip sockets width apart. And we'll start by raising each arm alternately, and I'll count along to keep our breathing more or less consistent and the same. So take a little bit of an inhale with me now. Breathing in slowly. Let's exhale together now. Gently pull in your tummy, and let's raise the right arm overhead as we inhale together. Raise your right arm and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower your arm as you breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now left arm. Raise your left arm. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower your left arm as you exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more times each side. Raise your right arm again. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your shoulder. Lower your arm as you breathe out. 1, 2. Air flows out. 3, 4. Tummy pulls in. 5, and 6. Left arm lifts. Inhale. 1, 2. Nice smooth breathing, linking breathing and moving together. 6. Left arm down. Breathe out. 1. Begin to feel your muscles and joints as you move and breathe. Feel that left shoulder. Pull in your tummy. Again, lift your right arm. Breathing in. Slow and steady. Feel your chest, feel your shoulder. Feel your wrist and hand nicely touching the ground. Exhale, lower back down. Feel air flow out. You can pull in your tummy and press your low back nicely into the floor. Left arm lifts. Inhale with me again. Smooth and steady movements. As always, no sharp pain or strain. Your left shoulder, left arm. Let's bring the left arm slowly down together as we breathe out. Feel your left shoulder, pull in your tummy, press the low back into the floor. Right arm again, inhale, lifts up and over, one smooth breath. Feel your shoulder, arm, wrist, hand. Exhale, lower your arm slowly back down. That feels nice. Pulling in that tummy, low back presses in the floor. The left arm lifts. Inhale, another smooth breath. And I'm lowering the left arm as I exhale. I can definitely feel my neck, my shoulder. Now we'll try both arms. Inhale, raise both arms slowly up and over. One smooth breath. Very good. As you exhale, lower both arms down and gently turn your head left. See if you can feel your neck, shoulders. Feel the right side of your neck. As you inhale, raise both arms, bring your head center. One smooth breath. Feel your chest, shoulders, arms, and hands. And again, exhale slowly, lower both arms down, turn your head right, turn your tummy, press the low back into the floor. And then last time we'll stay. Let's raise the arms again. We'll turn the head center as we breathe in. And let's hold the pose. Slowly exhale, pull in your tummy, press your low back nicely into the floor. Now inhale, extend through your arms, expand your chest a bit more deeply. And now together, let's exhale. We'll lower both arms back and down at our sides. What a nice, simple way to start. Alrighty, next exercise, Apanasana. Can I invite you to lift your feet off the floor and rest your palms on your knees? We'll move the knees back and forth 8 times. As always, please don't force the pose. Just move as you breathe. All right, here we go. Let's inhale together first. Exhale, if you bend your elbows, feel the air flow out. Pull in your tummy, low back, sacrum, presses in the floor. Inhale, knees move away, arms straight. Let's do 6 more, or 7 more actually. Exhale, thighs, the chest. And just feel, observe how your low back, sacrum feels for you today. Inhale, slowly move the knees away. That will do 6 more. Exhale, thighs, the chest, tummy pulls in. I'm relaxing my shoulders down from the ears, my fingers tucked, neck relaxed. Inhale, slowly moving the knees away. Air flows in. Exhale, thighs, the chest, tummy pulls in. I can definitely feel my low back, even my mid back. 5 more. Inhale, knees move away again. Air flows in. Exhale, air flows out. I'm pulling in my tummy from the pubic bone, then to the navel, then above the navel. Again, inhale, knees move away. Air flows in. Exhale, thighs, the chest. Feel your low back, mid back, shoulders relax. Good. 3 more. Inhale, knees move away. Air flows in. Exhale, air flows out without forcing, without pulling too hard. Just simple movements linked with breath. Last 2. Inhale, knees slowly move away. Exhale, tummy pulls in. Shoulders relax towards the floor. And 1 more time. Inhale, knees move away. As always, no sharp pain, no strain. And again, exhale, thighs, the chest, tummy pulls in. Nice, isn't it? Now let's place the feet back on the floor and we'll rest for a moment. Scoot your legs close together. Now let's open and close the knees a few times. Let's do this 8 times as well. Here, we're looking to feel inner thigh, piriformis, sacroiliac joint, and low back. So let's take a little bit of an inhale together now, breathing in and slowly breathing out. All right, let's try. Inhale now, gently open the knees apart like a V. Look to feel your inner thighs. Slowly exhale, pull in your tummy, closing the knees. Low back presses in the floor. Nice and smooth. Inhale, knees open. Feel how your low back arches just on its own. Please don't force the arch in the low back. Exhale, close the knees, pull in your tummy, low back presses into the floor. Let's do this 6 more times. Inhale, knees slowly open. Get my inner thighs here. Exhale, closing the knees. I'm pulling in the tummy below the navel, behind the navel. I can feel my sacrum, piriformis muscles, low back. Inhale again, knees open. Just smooth, steady moving and breathing. Exhale, knees close. Sacrum, low back. Good job. 4 more. Inhale, knees open. Thighs, I can feel them just a bit. Exhale, knees close without forcing. I can feel my sacrum and piriformis muscles relaxing. Again, inhale, knees open, 3 more times. Exhale, knees closed. A slow, steady movement. Very good. Inhale again, knees open. I can definitely feel movement in my low back as I move. Exhale, knees close. Tummy pulls in, low back presses in the floor, shoulders stay relaxed. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, knees open. Please don't force the back bend. Let your back just naturally arch. Exhale, close again. Pull in below and behind the navel. Low back presses in the floor. One more time. Inhale, knees open. And exhale, knees close. And then rest for a minute. I'll take the feet a bit wider and just rest. And in my body, I can definitely feel some stretch in my low back. I feel a little bit of stretch in my piriformis muscles. Okay, now let's stretch each leg one at a time, hip and hamstring. So this will be a little bit strong. So here, let's straighten the right leg to the floor. Sorry, let's straighten the left leg to the floor rather. And let's bring the right knee into the chest. Oh, feel that right side. Now take your hands behind your right knee. Exhale just a bit. And 6 times. Inhale slowly, raise the leg to the sky. Feel your hip and hamstring and calf. Exhale, bend the knee, thighs to the chest. 6 times. Inhale again, raise your right leg up, flex the foot, and feel. Exhale, bend the knee, hug the thigh and the chest. I can feel stretching across that left hip flexor as well. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, raising the right leg up, flexing the foot, chin up, back flat. Exhale, bending the knee. As always, no sharp pain, don't force, don't leverage. Inhale again, raise your leg, flex your foot. I can feel hip, hamstring, calf. Exhale, knee bends. I can feel my low back pressing in the floor. Good. Inhale again, raising the leg, flexing the foot. Good. Exhale, thigh to the chest. Again, inhale, raising the right leg up, flexing the foot. Feel that hip and hamstring. Exhale, knee bends, thighs to the chest. Now, let's see if we can hold the pose for a breath. Inhale again, raise the right leg up, flex the foot, and listen, stay in the pose. Exhale where you are, chin tuck, back flat. Stay in the pose. Inhale. And then exhale, bend the knee, thigh to the chest. We'll do that one more time. So it's hip, hamstring, calf. Let's raise the right leg back up again. Inhale. Hold the position. Exhale, chin tuck, back flat, tummy pulls in. And then hold the position. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the thigh to the chest. Keep the right knee bent and just place the right foot on the floor. And I hope you can feel a nice warm sensation through that right hip and leg. All right, will you try the other side with me? Bring the left knee into the chest as you exhale, then inhale, straighten the right leg to the floor. Let's take the hands behind the left knee and exhale first. Smooth and steady without forcing. Inhale, slowly raise your left leg to the sky. Not very far, so no sharp pain. Exhale, bend the knee, thigh to the chest. There's your low back on the left side. Inhale again, raise your leg, flex your foot, chin tuck, back flat. Exhale, thigh to the chest, tummy pulls in. Feel that right hip flexor as well. 4 more. Inhale, raising the left leg, flexing the foot without forcing. Exhale, thigh to the chest, tummy pulls in. Feel that left side, sacrum, low back. 3 more. Inhale, raise the leg, flex the foot. Make sure your knee is nicely aligned, not turn it around excessively. Exhale, knee bends, tummy in. 2 more. Inhale, extending the leg, flexing the foot. Exhale, bending the knee, thigh to the chest. We'll do that one more time. Not forcing. Inhale, raising the leg. Feel hip, hamstring, calf. Exhale, bending the knee, thigh to the chest. Feel your low back, sacrum, piriformis muscle. Here comes the stay. Inhale, raise the left leg up again. And now, please, stay in the position. Exhale, chin tucked, back flat, tummy pulls in. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, knee bends, thighs to the chest. And we'll do that one more time. Ready? Inhale again, raise the leg up, flex the foot. Stay again, exhale, tummy pulls in. Feel that warmth and heat. Stay again, inhale. Oh, feel that hamstring and hip. Exhale, bend the knee, thigh to the chest. All right, so now bring both knees in the chest and take your hands behind both knees or hamstrings. Let's do both legs symmetrically. We'll just do 3 or 4 in a row. Inhale, raise both legs up now, flex your feet, and notice the difference you feel in your hip, hamstring. Exhale, bend your knees, tummy pulls in, low back presses in the floor. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, raise both legs up, flex your feet, chin tuck, back flat. I can feel my calf muscles. Exhale, knees bend, tummy in, shoulders relax. 2 more dynamically. Inhale, raising the legs, chin tuck, back flat, feet flex. Exhale, bending the knees, thighs, the chest, tummy pulls in, low back presses in the floor. 1 more time, back and forth. Inhale, raise the legs up again, chin tuck, and feel your muscles here. Exhale, knees bend, thighs, the chest. Always not forcing, just moving and breathing. Now raise the legs up again with me as you inhale and hold the pose. Stay here. Exhale, feel all of your back flat, pressing into the ground. Also feel your legs. Stay again and inhale. Whew. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the thighs to the chest. Low back presses in the floor. All right, place your feet on the ground and just rest for a moment. Again, we don't want to hurry. We don't want to incur any sharp pain. So just notice how it feels. Hopefully you can feel a little bit of warmth and circulation in your low back, hips, hamstrings, and calves. Okay, so now next we're going to try raising each knee towards the chest. So here I'll encourage you to engage your abs as you bring your hands to each knee alternately. So let's start this way. As you inhale, simply raise both arms up and over to the floor behind you. Perfect. As you exhale, bring your right knee to the chest, bring your hands to the knee. As you inhale, bring the right foot back down to the floor, take your arms overhead, and then switch. Exhale, lift your left foot off the floor, bring your hands to the left knee, draw the thigh to the chest, feel your low back. Inhale, lower the left foot down, raise your arms up and overhead. Again, exhale, lower your arms, bring the right knee into the chest. We're going to do 4 on each side. Feel that right hip, sacrum, low back. Inhale, slowly lower the right foot down, arms come up and over, chin tucked. Left side, please. Exhale, hands to the left knee comes into the chest, feel your low back. Notice if one side feels more different than the other. Inhale, lower the foot, raise the arms overhead. We're going to do 2 more on each side. Again, exhale slowly, right knee comes up, shoulders relax. Inhale, lower the right foot down, arms up and over, chin tucked. Exhale, left knee into the chest, tummy pulls in, feel the left side, hip, sacrum, and low back. Please inhale, lower the left foot, take both arms up and overhead. 1 more time each side. Exhale, right knee to the chest, tummy pulls in. Inhale, lower the foot, arms come up and over. I can feel hip, sacrum, and low back. And once again, exhale, left knee to the chest, tummy pulls in. Lower the left foot, take your arms overhead. And then simply lower your arms down. And again, rest for a moment. Take a breath in and out. I hope that feels easy. No surprises, not very challenging at all. So now let's straighten the left leg entirely. Good job. And then straighten the right leg entirely as well. Let's do the same knee bends with straight legs. Now the risk here is compressing the low back a little bit. So be careful so you're not straining your low back. Let's take a free breath in first, breathing in and breathing out. All right, so now let's raise both arms again. Inhale, raise both arms up and over with a smooth breath. And exhale, bring the right knee to the chest. Take the hands to the knee and pull the thigh into your chest. Feel your right hip, left hip flexor. As you inhale, extend the right leg to the floor and raise both arms up and over. And then switch. Exhale, please bring the left knee into the chest, keeping the right leg straight. Very good. Inhale, take the arms up and over. Extend the left leg. We'll do 4 on each side. Exhale, right knee to the chest, tummy pulls in. Feel that
hip and sacrum on the right side. Feel the hip flexor on the left side. Now inhale again, extend the right leg, the arms come up and over. Exhale, left knee comes into the chest, pull the tummy in, feel the left hip, sacrum, air focus, feel the right hip flexor. 2 more times each side. Inhale, extend the left leg, arms up and over, chin stays tucked. Exhale, right knee to the chest, tummy pulls in. I can definitely feel that hip and sacrum and hip flexor. Inhale, extending the right leg, arms come up and over. Notice how your low back arches just a bit here. Exhale, left knee into the chest, tummy pulls in. Notice now here, the low back presses the floor. Inhale, left leg extends, arms up and over. Expand your chest. One more time. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, extend the right leg, arms up and over. And one more time, left side shake. Exhale, left knee to the chest, tummy pulls in. Inhale, extend the left leg, raise both arms up and over, and then exhale, just lower both arms down at your sides and rest. I hope you can feel some warmth and circulation in your low back, sacrum, and hip. All right, so now let's bend the knees and let's turn over onto the side and let's come onto the hands and knees onto all fours. Oh. All right. Next routine will be Chakravakasana. And here we'll do the movements incrementally. So we'll start halfway, then 2/3, and then 3/4. Again, just moving in a mindful manner. Hands into the shoulders, knees under the hips, shins nicely aligned, toes pointing back and away. Take a little bit of an inhale with me now, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, so now take a nice smooth inhale, breathing in. And as you exhale, move your hips to the heels, but only go halfway back. Oh, feel that low back and sacrum. Inhale, come forward, shoulders over the hands, hips over the knees, upper back flattened. Do that again. Exhale, halfway back, pulling your tummy below and behind the navel. Look to feel your sacrum, low back muscle. Inhale, come back to the shoulders over the hands. And now let's go a little bit further. Exhale, try 2/3 of the way. Again, no surprises, but you should be able to feel a nice stretch in your low back and sacrum. Inhale, come all the way back up again. We'll do that one more time. About 2/3. Exhale, back and down. And the elbows. You can feel a nice stretch here. Inhale, upper back flattens, coming forward. All right, how about 3/4 of the way? Exhale, back, back, back a little bit lower. Feel that stretch. Up your chin. Inhale, come back up again. Flatten your upper back. We'll go again, 3/4. Exhale, air flows out. Pulling below the navel, behind the navel. 2 more times. Inhale, come back to the hands. Now exhale, go all the way back. Pulling your tummy. Oh, feel your hips, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, feet. One more time. Inhale, come forwards, upper back flattens. Exhale, come all the way back down and stay. And now just stay in the downward position and stay where you are. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders and arms relax. Oh, feel the stretch. Again, inhale. Exhale, I'm relaxing my shoulders and arms, pulling in my tummy. One more time. Inhale, I can feel my chest expanding. I can feel the back expanding. Exhale. All right, now try this little routine. Inhale, slowly come back to the hands again. And this time, curl the toes, lift the knees, and push hips back into downward facing dog. Oh, feel those legs. Inhale, come back down to the knees onto all fours. Point your toes behind you. Exhale, hips to the heels. Oh, so good. Let's do this 6 times in a row. Inhale, coming back to the hands, upper back flattens. Here we go. Exhale, curl the toes, lift and push the hips back. Feel your calf muscles, feel your arms, feel your shoulders. Inhale, slowly bring the knees to the floor. Move and breathe. Toes point. Exhale, hips to the heels. Tummy pulls in. Low back stretches. Round 3. Inhale, coming forwards again. Upper back flattens. Please curl the toes, lift the knees, push the hips back and away, press the heels into the ground, feel your ankles and calves. Inhale back down to the knees without straining. No sharp pain, point the toes. Exhale, hips to the heels. We'll do that 3 more times. Look to feel warmth building in your body. Again, inhale, come forwards onto the hands and knees. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the knees, press back, feel your arms, feel your legs, tummy pulls in. Inhale, come back down to the knees. Point the toes, hips to the heels. We'll do that twice more. I can definitely feel my sacrum as I move back and down. Last 2. Inhale, coming forwards, upper back flattens. Exhale, lifting, pressing back. I can feel my shoulders, arms, palms. Inhale, back down to the knees. Toes point. Exhale, tummy pulls in, hips to the heels. Good. One more time, please. Inhale, move as you breathe. One time, curl the toes, lift the knees. Exhale, and stay in the pose. Stay in the pose. Inhale where you are. Feel your arms and legs. Exhale where you are. Feel your calves. Inhale where you are. And now exhale. You can walk the hands back towards the feet or the feet to the hands. And then slide the hands up to standing. And rest. Oh, wow. What a nice practice so far. I can feel my back and my legs. That was very good. As always, please take care. No sharp pain. We're not looking to create any difficulty or sharp pain. Now, let's try axial extension. So if you have a proclivity to slouch, this is a wonderful exercise to help extend your torso in an upright manner. Please stand with your feet close together, arms at your sides. I hope you're enjoying the practice so far. Let's take a nice inhale together first, breathing in and breathing out. Same 5 to 6 second long breathing. Inhale now, simply raise your arms out and up to the sky. If you're able to interlock your fingers, open your hands. Release the fingers as you exhale, lower your arms down at your sides. We'll just do this 3 times dynamically. Inhale, raising the arms, interlocking the fingers. You can stretch up like you're getting taller and longer. Exhale, release the fingers, lower the arms back down to your sides. Feel your neck, shoulders, arms, wrists, hands. Inhale again, raise the arms out and up. Exhale, arms down. Now we're going to change the position just a bit. Inhale again, raise your arms out and up. And this time, exhale, release your hands. Try touching your shoulder blades with your palms. Feel your deltoids, triceps, forearms. Inhale, raise your arms up and away. Exhale, release the fingers, lower your arms down at your sides. Let's do this 3 times dynamically. Round 2. Inhale, up and away. I'm expanding the chest. I'm getting longer and taller. Exhale, elbows bend. I'm tucking the chin. I can feel my shoulders, triceps, deltoids. Inhale, raising the arms. I can feel warmth. I can feel my chest. Exhale, arms at the sides. One more time. We're going to hold the position this last round. Inhale, raise your arms up. And again, please don't strain your low back. Exhale, touch the hands to the shoulders. The elbows point to the sky, chin tucks. And now hold the position. Inhale slowly with me. Expand your chest. Good job. Stay here. Exhale, pull in your tummy. Feel your back, shoulders, arms, hands. Inhale with me. Raise your arms, stretch and get longer and taller. Oh, feel those shoulders. Exhale, lower your arms down at your sides. And take a nice deep breath in and out. I hope now it feels like you can stand up nice and tall. Very good. All right, so now let's begin to stretch the back, hips, and hamstrings using standing poses. So please be careful. This will be Ardha Uttanasana and Uttanasana combined together. So we'll start with a nice inhale. And let's exhale together now. Like we did just a moment ago, let's raise the arms up as we inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands down towards your bottom and come down about halfway, so your spine is more or less parallel with the floor. Stay here. Inhale. Carefully exhale, slide your hands down towards your ankles or toes. Now inhale, slide your hands and come up halfway. Stay there, exhale where you are. And then inhale, stand up all the way and raise your arms up. And repeat that again. Exhale, fold halfway, bring the hands behind your legs. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, slide your hands down and stretch. Feel your hips, hamstrings. Inhale, come up halfway, shoulders away from the ears, back flat. Good, stay there, exhale. Good, inhale, bring the arms out and up again. And now try this. Exhale, take your hands behind you, come down halfway. Back flat. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, come down like you did all the way. But now when you inhale, come up halfway. And when you exhale, fold back down. We'll do 3 in a row. Tuck your chin, feel your neck and upper back. Inhale, come up halfway. Feel your hips, feel your thighs. Exhale, slide down, shoulders relax, chin tucks down, elbows can bend. Inhale, halfway, back flat, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, fold, tummy pulls in. Feel your back, feel your hips, hamstrings, and calves. Inhale, come up halfway again and stay. Exhale where you are. Oh, feel those legs. Inhale, stand. You can raise your arms up, up, up as you stand. As you exhale, lower your arms and rest. And notice how this feels for your body. For me, I can feel warmth in my glutes, warmth in my hamstrings, warmth in my thighs, a little bit of movement in my back. I can feel my shoulders and upper back as well. Okay, so far so good. Well, now let's try lateral flexion. Careful, careful lateral flexion. We'll start with the feet close together. Take an inhale with me first, breathing in and breathing out, coming firm. All right, we've already tried raising the arms, so let's raise the arms up as we inhale. And this time, as you exhale, bring your right arm down at your side and gently lean your torso to the right. Feel the left side of your ribcage. As you inhale, stand and raise your right arm up, and then switch. Exhale, take your left hand down, move to the left. We'll do this 3 times dynamically on each side. Don't force the pose, don't leverage. Inhale, stand, raise your left arm up. With a smooth exhale, again, lower your right arm, lean to the right. Feel the left side of your rib, even all the way down into your waistline. Inhale, stand, raise your right arm back up. And we'll switch again. Exhale, left hand down, moving to the left. Without straightening the lower back, no sharp pain, no surprises. Inhale, left arm back up. One more time dynamically. Exhale, right arm down, move to the right. Definitely feel a ribcage. Inhale, right arm back up, stretching up and away. Exhale, left arm down, moving to the left. Inhale, back up, stretching up and away. And now, exhale, lower the right arm to your side, and let's hold the position for 1 breath. So, stay in the pose, please. Inhale. Exhale, stretch a bit more deeply. Oh, feel the rib cage. Now, please switch. Raise the right arm up as you inhale. Stretch up and away. Exhale with me, lower the left arm down, to the right side of your rib cage. Again, don't overdo it, but do inhale where you are. Exhale, gently stretch and feel. Inhale, raise your left arm up and away. And then exhale, lower your arms to your side. And now notice how it feels for you. Stand up nice and tall and take a deep breath in and out. In my body, I feel nice warmth in my chest, my rib cage, and it's easy to stand up nice and tall. All right, so just in case there is any low back compression, let's repeat that half forward fold and forward fold routine. So I'll turn so you can see my side profile. We've done it before, so it should be no surprise. We'll inhale first before we move, breathing in and breathing out. Let's raise our arms up as we inhale together. Same thing, exhale, come down halfway, hands behind the legs. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, slide the hands down, tuck your chin and stretch. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears, stay where you are. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. We'll do this twice more. Exhale, fold halfway, knees bend, hands behind you. Inhale again. Exhale, slide down. Feel those hip and hamstring and calf muscles. Tuck your chin. Please inhale, come up halfway, back flat. Exhale again, feel your hips and thighs. Stand all the way up as you inhale, arms up, and then one more time. Let's exhale together, bring the hands behind us, halfway down. Good. Please inhale again. Exhale, slide the hands down, but now listen, tuck your chin, stay here. Inhale where you are. Exhale, I'm relaxing my elbows, tucking my chin. Inhale, halfway up. That was a nice stretch. Exhale, tummy pulls in. Inhale, standing all the way up to those hips and thighs. Exhale, lower your arms to your side and rest. Oh, okay, so now in my body, I can definitely feel warmth. I can feel warmth in my shoulders, warmth in my torso, a lot of warmth and circulation in my hips and legs. Now, there's another unique standing position I want to share with you. And here, let me invite you to take the feet wide apart. This will be the riskiest activity for our sacrum. So please be very careful. In fact, let's segment the movement like we did on our hands and knees. Halfway, 2/3, 3/4, and so on. So legs apart wide, hands on the legs. Let's take a breath in. Let's exhale together now. All right, now be careful. Take a smooth inhale first. Exhale, bend your knees, slide your downs, bring your spine halfway down, just halfway. Inhale back up. We'll do that one more time. So bend the knees, come down halfway. Bend your hips. Inhale, come all the way back up again. Now be careful. Exhale, come down about 2/3 of the way. Begin to feel your hips, glutes, hamstrings, calves. Inhale, flat back, come up, shoulders away from the ears. I'll do that again. Exhale, 2/3 of the way. If there's any point where it's uncomfortable, just stop. Don't go too far. Inhale, come back up again. Feel those back muscles contracting. Exhale, 3/4 of the way. I'm tucking the chin. I can feel my upper back. Inhale all the way up, shoulders away from the ears. Just slow and steady. Again, exhale, sliding down. I'm pulling in my tummy. I can feel my hamstrings, calves, inner thighs. Inhale back up again. And then 2 more times. Exhale, sliding all the way down. Oh, what a nice stretch. Inhale, flat back, come up. Feel those hips and thighs as you come up. Again, exhale, sliding all the way down. Good. Inhale, back up, flat back. And stay. Exhale where you are. Whew, I could definitely feel the work in my legs. Carefully step your feet together and pause. Wow, we've done a lot. We've done some nice back bending, forward bending, side bending. That was very nice. Now let's come back down towards the floor, please. So we'll stand towards the back of the yoga mat to transition down. And before we move, will you take a moment to stand up nice and tall, chest up, shoulders back. Notice the difference that you can feel in your body. Take a free breath in with me now. Inhale, please. We'll exhale together. It's the same forward bending routine. Inhale, the arms extend up and away. Exhale, the hands go behind the legs. We're folding halfway down. Stay there. Inhale, back flat. Exhale, slide the hands all the way down. All right. Carefully walk your hands forwards. Come onto your hands and knees, please. Inhale. Point the toes behind you. Exhale, bring the bottom to the heels, chest to your thighs. Let's do that 4 times in a row. Just back and forth. Inhale, back to the hands, upper back flattens. Exhale, hips to the heels, abs pull in. In my body, I can feel a lot more freedom in my low back and hips and thighs and knees. 2 more times. Inhale, upper back flat. Exhale, abs pull in. Press out as much air as you comfortably can. Inhale, back to the hands. Exhale, hips to the heels. I feel a wonderful stretch in my low back, sacrum and hips. Let's do one more together, okay? Inhale back to the knee. And exhale, hips to the heels. We'll rest in the downward position for 2 breaths. So here, relax your hands, relax your wrists, feel your forearms and arms and shoulders, and just breathe in and out. It should feel that when you breathe in, you can feel the back of your torso expanding. As you exhale, you can relax your shoulders. One more breath. All right. Now, finally, let's lie down on the back. And we'll end with that same up and asana, just moving the knees back and forth. So take your time and lie down on your back. And just wait for a moment. Just wait. There's no hurry. We'll stay for another breath here. So now let's lift the feet off the floor. We'll rest the hands on the knees. And just 4 times. Let's inhale. Exhale, bring the thighs to your chest and notice. You feel more freedom across the low back and sacrum. Inhale, knees move away. Exhale, thighs to the chest, chin up, tummy in, shoulders relaxed. Twice more. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, thighs to the chest, shoulder blades relax. Inhale, knees move away. Exhale, thighs to the chest. Let's do one more, okay? Inhale, knees away without forcing. And exhale, thighs to the chest, chin tuck. And then place your feet flat on the floor. And rest. Arms at your side. And we're just going to rest for a minute. If it's comfortable, turn your palms open, the shoulders laterally turn out. And just feel. Feel your muscles. You might wiggle your fingers, relax your fingers and palms, feel your wrists and forearms and elbows and upper arms and shoulders. You like relax your facial muscles. My jaw, relax my facial muscle. Relax your shoulders. Feel your shoulder blades, relax them. Feel your rib cage and chest and tummy. Relax your torso. Relax your glutes. Relax your thigh. Feel your knee joints, feel your shins, calves, feet, and toes. And just observe. How do you feel? Please rest just for a few more moments. Double check that your fingers and hands and arms are relaxed and supple, facial muscles relaxed, shoulders, torso, glutes, legs, everything's relaxed. And I hope you can feel a nice difference in your low back, mid back, upper back, throughout your whole body. Very good. All right. Well, you can rest a little while longer, but I'm going to wiggle my fingers and toes. I'm going to turn over onto one side and sit up. I hope you found this yoga practice for a healthy back helpful for your body. I hope it reduces any tension in your low back, mid back, or upper back. It increases the mobility for your body throughout the day. And of course, I hope you don't incur any sharp pain after the practice. As always, thank you very much for your inspiration and support, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Bye for now. Namaste.